afternoon, everybody, and happy holidays. We want to thank everyone who participated in our first ever ABC Action News virtual cookie exchange. The cookie exchange, of course, is a great tradition that so many of us have during this time of year. And we want to introduce you today to the winners of our ABC Action News cookie exchange. We have Courtney Douglas, who did the Tea-Lightfully Yours shortbread cookies, right?
Correct.
Shortbread. I need some more coffee and some more of your cookies.
That's okay.
And then we also have Greg Kantner, who was the first runner-up with his red velvet coconut macaroons.
Right.
Wow, these are beautiful colors. Just to see them on the plates is so nice. Tell us first, Courtney, about the cookie and how you made it and how easy it is, because some of our viewers have written in and asked, you know, they would like to make it as well. So what do you say to them?
Well, it's a very easy cookie, and I'm all about ease. And I like shortbread cookies because they are a softer and a more delicate cookie. This particular one is kind of near and dear to my heart because of the green tea matcha powder. And basically it's 2 sticks of butter, some confectioner's sugar, some flour, and some a little bit of vanilla, and that's pretty much it. You have to roll it out and chill it, and use your favorite cookie cutter to press it out. And
now, you said that the trick, though, is to make sure it's green tea powder, nothing else. Why is that?
Green tea powder, if you use actual green tea, you have to grind it. But the matcha powder, the other reason why I like it, it has a lot of health properties that I like. So 1 glass of matcha powder compared to green tea is the equivalent to 10 glasses of, or 10 cups of green tea.
Ooh, I like
so
it.
the matcha powder is much more concentrated, and it has a more delicate taste.
Ooh, and Greg, tell us about your coconut macaroons.
Well, I've been making coconut macaroons for a friend of mine for years. She's always asking for them, and last year I decided to change it a little bit and make them into a red velvet. And that's what the recipe came from. I drizzled a little bit of white chocolate on it just to give it a little sweeter taste.
How do you get the color? What do you
The color's with red food coloring. You have to use almost a half a container of red food coloring to get it that dark because of the cocoa powder in there. When you put that in, actually darkens it. So,
when you submitted the recipe to us, you wrote in the entry that they were so good you had to walk away, go to another room so you could enter the instructions, because if not, you would still be eating.
I continuously eat them while I'm baking them. They're just that good.
How long does it take for both of these? Courtney, you
These
first?
take about 20 minutes to put together. Then you chill the dough, but it takes about 15 minutes to bake.
Okay,
Yeah,
Greg.
mine's about 10 to 15 minutes putting together, and then about 15 to 16 minutes to bake.
So are these recipes that you all have from your family passed down, or just something that you came up with?
Mine's a kind of combination. I've always enjoyed traveling, and I have to give thanks to my mother for, helping me to develop my taste for, different cultures and different foods. And I've always been a fan of green tea. And then when I discovered matcha powder, I was like, yes, I can do something with this.
This is mine.
This is mine.
What about you, Greg? Is it a long tradition?
Baking and cooking with my family is a long tradition. I grew up with my mom and both my grandparents and aunts and uncles cooking, and it's just become one of the main things that I do now. And I decided I just wanted to change things up a little bit and put a little. I like chocolate, so I decided to make it to the red velvet.
Well, thank you for sharing the recipes with us. And if you at home would like to make these wonderful cookies yourself, we've got the recipe for you on our webpage. You go to abcactionnews.com/cookie exchange, and you will see the Tea-Lightfully Yours recipe, as well as the red velvet coconut macaroons. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy holidays.